Chapter 2. Our likes and dislikes. Topics covered: different likes and dislikes, why we sense things differently, reasons for sensing things differently, people with abnormal sense organs. As you know, we all have five sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. The sense organs are linked to the world. We all have similar sense organs that perform the same functions, but our brain senses them differently. Different likes and dislikes. Some of us like sweet things and some of us like salty things. Some of us like pop music while some of us like classic music. Some of us like soft and light colors while some of us like dark colors. Some of us like the smell of fish, eggs or meat while some of us totally dislike their smell. Such as people living in the coastal areas of our country eat meat, fish, etc. They like the smell of these things. People who are vegetarian do not like the smell of these things. Our culture plays an important role in determining our references. The people of our country eat spicy food. They also eat pickles. On the other hand, Americans and Europeans do not eat spicy food. Most of them do not like our food as it is too spicy. There are some people in our country who do not eat onions or garlic. Why we sense things differently? We all have similar sense organs that perform the same functions. Our eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin do not feel differently, but our brain senses them differently. When our sense organs sense something, the information reaches to the brain with the help of a network of fibers called nerves. The nerves which take the message to our brains are called sensory nerves. Parts of our brain, when the message reaches our brain, it is processed by the brain at a great speed. The brain has specific parts for receiving different types of stimuli and responding to them. When the brain reads the stimulus and understands what to do, it sends messages through another network of fibers called motor nerves to the body part to act. Not only that, our brain also stores information. When we experience or learn something, our brain stores this information as memory or knowledge. Our knowledge of something depends on the circumstances in which we learn it. When we see a dog, we all see the same animal. But when this information is analyzed by our minds, each mind responds differently, depending upon the influences that play on our minds. Some see it as a friendly animal, while some others think of it as a dangerous animal and try to avoid it. Reasons for sensing things differently. Family and friends. Our family and friends play a big role in determining our tastes. My friend Aman belongs to a family of classical musicians. He listens to a lot of classical music at home, so he has developed a liking for classical music. But Manan does not understand classical music, so he does not like it. He is an admirer of rock music. He developed this appreciation from his brother who listens to a lot of rock music. Aman finds rock music to be too noisy. Occupations. Our occupations also sometimes influence our senses. When we pass by a fish market or tannery, we do not like the smell coming out of it. But a worker who works there and spends most of his time there gets used to the smell and does not find it offending at all. Traditions. Our traditions such as our cultural and religious practices also influence our senses. Many families like Seema's family do not eat garlic and onion for these reasons and so find its smell offensive. Some tribal people eat worms, insects and snakes with pleasure, but many other people cannot think of eating these things. Mental state. Our mental state also sometimes influences our likes and dislikes. When we are having fun by dancing on loud music, we find it very enjoyable. But when we are preparing for our examination or suffering from some sickness, we find the same music unbearable. People with abnormal sense organs. You know about that our mind senses things differently, but our sense organs behave similarly. However, it is not always true. There are some people whose sense organs do not function properly. Abhay is visually handicapped. He cannot see. He uses a specially made stick for walking. He cannot read or write like us, so he uses a special language called Braille to read and write. Braille is written with the help of a series of raised dots.
A. Tick the correct option.